Alright, so not telling people your goals. So this is something that you don't want to do, or something you want to do actually, is because when you tell people your goals and your dreams, right, you get that dopamine rush. So you truly don't know if that's your goal, because you could just be saying that for validation, right? Like you could say like, "Oh, I want to be this and that," just so people could say, "Oh, that's cool. This guy's kind of interesting. Why does he want to be that?" Blah 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 blah. What you want to do is keep it to yourself and don't tell people your current goals, because if you tell them, they'll reject it before you could even do it, right? Like if you go out and you tell like your little brother, I guess, like, "Oh, I want to be a YouTuber," and instead of posting your first video, you go out to your little brother and you tell him you want to be a YouTuber, right? And once you tell him that, you're gonna just not post that first video, and it's not nothing's gonna like blow up. You ain't gonna get views, you ain't gonna get subscribers, right? But when you told him, he's just rejected the idea fully without even trying. But I think it was in David Goggins' book where he said like, do it before anybody could reject it, right? Like, let's say for example you plan on running 100 miles. Don't tell your parents unless it's like dangerous or whatever, but just 100 miles just outside, like if you're just gonna do something like that, then that's safe enough, right? And if you just want to do that, just do it before you tell somebody else, because they might end up rejecting it and saying like, "Oh, that's too dangerous, you can't do that, your legs are gonna break, blah 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 blah." You should find out for yourself, because in this modern day, um people are becoming soft, right? So if they're becoming soft, they're telling us to be weak. And what they don't know is sometimes we need to touch the, what is that called, we need to touch the stove to actually know it's truly hot. It's normal for people to go through mistakes and go about life with mistakes. So if we tell people that care about us of our dreams, they'll end up dismissing it. Because greatness comes from doing things that others won't do, that something that is risky. And if you tell someone that truly cares about you, then they might dismiss it and you're not going to reach your true potential. So keep your goals, your passions to yourself, and strive towards it every single day, and boom, you're just going to live a happy life, bro. That's enough for me. See ya. Have a good rest of your day.